back with our next guest here at the podcast, Make It Make Sense. And today we have
Zacosta.
All right, let's clap it up. All right, so y'all know we only talk to the movers, shakers, and the tastemakers. Zacosta, can you please tell us what you do, where you from, and we already know who you are.
My name is Zach Costa.
Zacosta, there we go. Lord.
I'm a promoter, producer. I produce multi-genre, everywhere from hip-hop. Work with big Texas artists like Doman's one of them.
Okay.
Have a current project with this guy, AJ Channer. He's pretty dope. We're working on some EDM, cross hip-hop hybrid stuff. I produce, promote. I'm not like gonna say I'm like a full-on turntablist, but like I like to cut and integrate, different types of mixing styles into my sets. I like to throw events and build community and give people some of the opportunity that I wasn't given, like when I was coming up as an artist. So if it makes sense, then I just like working with new people and bringing people together that have like share the same way of thinking.
Okay. Period. We love that.
Yeah,
we love that.
Thanks.
Are you from here? Oh, sorry.
No.
Yeah, I'm from Austin. Yeah.
Born and raised. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, I didn't have my coffee. I was like, I needed some coffee.
Very good.
Yeah.
So, can you tell us when you got started and how you knew because you wear a lot of hats, but
Yeah.
when did you get started with the many things that you do, and how did you know you were good with X, Y, and Z?
So starting in music.
Yes.
I mean, that goes back a long time because, like, my family does music, but I taught myself mostly everything, or, I reached out to people in different networks and, over time accumulated the knowledge that I have, I don't ever really think of myself as, like, good. I don't like to, like, classify myself. I like to feel confident, like, but I'm always, I think as an artist, like, you're always striving to get better at what you do,
Course, yeah.
But my background in music goes back to like when like I was a little kid and like there's nobody at the house, like, and I just had music and I was like, I feel okay.
Yeah.
I feel all right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I love how like humble you are talking about how you got to where you are right now, which is in this past year owning a record label, right?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's like humble, but pop your shit.
Yeah,
out.
yes.
Like, how
To
does
other
it
people.
feel? How does it feel to be owning your own record label this year, man?
Oh shit, man. The Sonic Aquarium label, it's been like it's so I've had a lot of businesses like throughout my life, different things, and you really have to like care about what you're doing first and foremost, and also be like grateful for when you are provided opportunities. And so the record label was like an opportunity. I was already working with them for a while, and I had a bunch of releases with them. And I was thinking, I was like, man, was it Michael Jackson had all those releases with Sony or something? And he bought out like his stuff. Or
That's
I was like, if I actually do well, I don't want this guy owning all my stuff.
Exactly.
So he brought me, and he's like, yeah, we're good. Like you could be part of it, but then it's a whole nother like effort, like trying to manage everything, like manage the artists. Manage the promoters that I'm having to work with in like other cities. We're working on our Dallas network, and we're working on our San Antonio network. And I have like a lot of different cities I'm like jumping around to, like in Texas, but primarily just trying to build up the name of the label and just work with different artists and get them the opportunity to play like in different areas, and then also the network stems all the way to like LA and San Diego and hopefully soon to be Chicago and then Vegas as well. So I just played out in Vegas, Miami, LA, San Diego this year.
What's the name of the record label?
It's called Sonic Aquarium.
Okay.
SONIQUARIUM.
Okay.
I can still
Okay.
spell. Hold on.
Very good. No, that's actually really awesome.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that got shouted out because that's an awesome accomplishment.
Thank you.
Is there anything else that maybe you've done recently that you're super proud of?
I would just like to promote my event actually. So
Period.
this
Okay.
is
Plug it.
Yeah.
This is the plug right now. So we're bringing this artist. His name is Jimbo James, out from San Diego.
Wow.
He's pretty dope.
Yes.
I was actually listening to his music, and then like as I was listening to it, like I was like putting my clothes on, then I was opening up something to drink, and then I like texted him. I was like, dude, like your music has me like getting ready to go out, and I think it's Tuesday.
Period.
Like I was like, okay, all right, here's your deposit. I'll see you in a couple weeks. And it's been real difficult. Also, like, but I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, so the event's gonna be this Friday, October 18th at Alibi Social.
Okay, so
It's
Friday.
10 for men, 15 for women. Should be a lot of fun. You know, if anybody's interested, just hit me up, DM me on my Instagram. Official
We're interested.
Zacosta. Y'all want to come? Let me know. You know, if y'all want like a section or something, just
Yes,
Period.
love a
you know,
section.
Yeah.
Let us
Whatever.
turn up.
I'll have a drink with you. You know, like,
Period.
yeah.
That's major. I
I
love
know.
that artist.
Yeah.
So
I
is
was
there
gonna say.
so is there like a dream artist that you would like to work with? Like, do you have one?
I mean, I see. I can't. I am inspired by different genres, like of all different tastes. A dream artist to work with. I don't know. I mean,
It's okay.
Or maybe
I
like
put
an
you on the
up-and-coming
spot.
artist, or like maybe somebody you got your
Yeah.
eye out for that you want on your label. Like,
Yeah, that could be it.
So I mean, there's some really dope ones out here. Like I have to like get on my Instagram and see what I'm following. There's this Latino girl that's out here. I don't remember her name. Her name is, you know, it's weird actually. She has the same name as my sister, but she just did a track with like Paul Wall. I think she's pretty dope. But it's like it's her name's Bianca Rodriguez, but it's like but it's like Flores or something. She just I'll text it. I'll put it like in when I post when I post this. I'll answer that question. 'Cause
Okay.
I have to brainstorm because I'm always looking at different artists and I'm working with like 2 or 3 right now, you know. But I'm always just trying. What I'm trying to do more so now these days is try to attract what I'm looking for. I noticed that I'll get the amount of respect that I think needs to be in a relationship in order to you know, because working with artists is a risky business, you know.
Yeah.
Like you never know who they are or what they represent, or you know, you gotta put your money up front.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They
Are
never
they gonna
meet
come
you here.
back?
Yeah.
Like,
No, for real.
yeah. So I had a you know, not so good interaction the other day, and so I'm just taking a little step back. I have the people that I'm working with, and then I'm just waiting to see if I can attract the right energy instead of reaching out into other circles, you know.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's
Yeah.
that's
Building a good foundation at home first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Do you have anything other than the Alibi Social that is coming up? Is there anything else that we can look forward to coming from you?
So another project that I'm working on right now, I'm working with the lead singer from Fire from the Gods. His name is AJ Channer.
Okay.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Uh,
fire from
I know you said it with a little pride in your voice.
So they're a touring band, and it just like he happened to just pop up one day, like we're just hanging out after one of like sometimes I'll have people over after we do shows and stuff, you know. And I was like looking at him, I was like, what? Who's this guy? I was like, because you can always feel like when someone's presence is heavy, you know.
Yeah.
And I've like totally done that before. Just walked into people. Like one time I walked into Skrillex actually. I've met so many random people. The project that we have coming up, we're shooting. I finished the beat. It's a mix of drill and UK garage. They
I
say
love that.
garage.
Garage.
And so yeah, that's the kind of sound that I'm working on right now. UK garage and a little bit of hip hop. I'm working with this guy Justin Case as well from San Antonio. He's a pretty solid person. I think in working with people that are solid, that have integrity is primary.
Yes.
Yes.
So shooting Wednesday at the Oven. We're gonna do a little videographer thing and just record us doing vocals and hopefully we can finish up the song and I'm looking forward to it.
Period.
So,
Love that.
That is really amazing. How can we look at these projects? Like, what's your social media platforms? How can we get connected?
The social media platform primarily that I like to use is Instagram. I just official Z Costa,
Okay.
official ZKOSTA. I'm on that one a lot, and I'm like trying to think of other platforms for promoting. I'll be on posh.vip.
Okay.
And as for like events and stuff, if I'm in like another city or something too, I like to use EDM Train. So those are the couple platforms. But just if you want to follow like what I'm doing, you can see some of my projects. Sorry, I was like hiccup. Bubbly is bubbly.
Yeah.
It's because you chugged it. That's why.
What? Who did that? I don't know who did that. Who are you again?
Oh my
You
goodness.
have been such a blast, honestly. Thank you so much.